fucking shittiest camera quality, bro. It's like fucking Apple Mac Pro shit. You man buy $3,000 to get a computer made by Apple, and then it's literally just basically work, and the camera looks like it's been fucking wiped by a 6-year-old's hand who just dipped in peanut butter or some shit. Anyway, hey, how's it going? I know it took me a long time to get here. It's been like fucking weeks or months or some shit since I've been here. Yeah, I want to apologize for that shit. Honestly, I've been lazy as fuck. I can't really, you know, find any ideas to get what I wanted to. And even when I want to, even when I had ideas, I just can't really, put it into the video quality or that. So yeah, I'm sorry for that. I'll try and do it a lot harder. Alright, try and make better friggin' quality videos and that. Because fuck you. Yeah. But yeah, I'll make more. Alright. Don't fucking cry about it. Um, to be honest, I have no idea what to actually talk about. Honestly, I guess we could just start one of those compilation videos or some shit. No, compilation video, one of those. What they're fucking called? When you parted series. That's right, parted series. Sorry for my inconvenience. Anyway, um, so what I'm trying to do right now is trying to find things that are relatable in that situation. Mm, Relatable situations when it comes to um, life, and life is a bizarre thing. You could stub your toe then one day and get hit by a bus the next. You could lose your phone one day and then be and have your balls set on fire the next. Weird, weird, so damn weird. Anyway, well, things are relatable. I guess when it comes to relatability, it all depends on what actually people think. Like I just, I could fuck speak. I could say something, and yet it's not going to be relatable enough. Like, shit, what's it? Like, you know how every time it's like late at night, right? But you hear a lot of this on TikTok and shit. But it's like late at night, you're gonna get a drink and you turn the lights on because it's a dark fucking hallway. And when you finally, get your whatever you want, get whatever the kind of fucking food you want, you close the fucking fridge door or cabinet door or whatever. I don't give a single shit what you're gonna get. And you slam the door, the door thing. I'm retarded. I'm retarded. Um, yeah, you close the door. Close the door thing. Yeah. Then, then you've. Oh, sorry. I'm mentally unstable and my life is ever changing. Um, yeah, you close the door, cabinet door thing. You walk out to the goddamn lights. You go to the light thing, right? Go to the light thing, switch it off, then everything. It's dark. And the intrusive thoughts get in. Another intrusive thoughts get into your brain, thinking, dude, there is probably some 8-foot fucking monster behind you, right? Going to eat you, going to rip you apart, going to jump scare you, rip your heart out and eat it. So fucking bolt. So anyway, you start bolting off, thinking that somebody's gonna chase behind you and shit. I could just have a fucking editing thing about it, but I don't do edits. I'm not an editing kind of guy. I'll tell you why later. But yeah, you fucking bolt in that. You bolt into the video. Not the video. I mean, the fucking hallway. Right, you bolt past the hallway into your room. You bolt everywhere. You're trying to not get your fucking ass eaten by the goddamn the hungry hippo demon monster, whatever. And then you finally close the door, and then everything's hunky dory, right? You're safe. You got your shit, and then you eat your shit. Eat it, right? So that's relatable, I fucking guess. Oh god. Okay. Alright. So the next thing I want to talk about is basically something that happens in my own damn country, right? Right? If you're Australian, you probably know about this a lot, and you probably saw them a lot. But these are these kind of birds that are so menacing to society that it goes unhidden outside of our own country, that it goes unhindered without the planetary void, that their own criminal minds are just kept locked away from this, from fucking everyone else, kept locked in by the government itself. I'm talking about the magpies, the Australian magpies. There's different, but these are the big ones. These are the big boys. These motherfuckers, they don't fuck around. They are menaces. They are demons. They are the bloody racial equality of the bird kind. They don't care. They are the black and white species with the devil red eyes. They are truly menaces in the springtime. So you know how you have those kind of animals when it's springtime, and there's certain animals that get really defensive over their babies, whether they be like actual fucking predators, or just like birds that just get angry and flop around, flip around when you get near the children. But these birds do that times by a fucking 100. These birds will literally be magpies, right? They'd be flying down and shit. You're humbly riding your bike around, and then you go past a tree, like a certain tree. And oh, you don't know that. You don't know what kind of shitstorm you just burnt there, my friend. You don't know what kind of bed you just pissed. Alright? And out of nowhere, you just hear this bird going, rah, 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 behind you. You shit your pants. You wonder what the fuck you kneel down, really fucking kissing the barbell, wondering what the fuck just hit you. You pedal so goddamn hard, your legs feel like they're on fire. There is a bird that is slowly swooping in and out, and it's scary and it's terrible. You hear the wings flapping behind you. You hear the claws slapping your fucking head. Everything is just blurry. You don't know you're anything else. Your peripheral vision goes blank, and next thing you know, you have never had the same experience again. Yeah, these birds are terrifying. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid in our school, there was this sort of, kind of like this woods area that is outside, a certain grade. Like, I remember my primary school was a big school. Like, it was one of the biggest schools ever, like one of those posh, expensive, fucking private schools, right? And when you, there is a forest area where there's a bunch of trees, right? But in those kind of trees, a bunch of kids were kind of just scared to go around there. Like, they knew that in the springtime, that was the most scariest place to go to, right? Right? And you'll know that kind of place, right? Like it's probably up near an oval or something, or field, sports field. That's what I think the Americans call it or something. Sports field, probably like that. We call it an oval because it's oval shaped. I don't fucking know, probably. But yeah, there is a kind of a sports field space, and there's a shed where the janitors are, or they have a janitor closet or something like that. But we have these kind of field keepers who mow the grass, who clean everything and that. They have their own little shed where they hang out on that, which is pretty cool, I guess. I would become one if everything else was shit in my life. Anyway, yeah, the birds, right? They lived in that place. They owned that territory. They didn't care whether if you were big, small, what, fat, thin, black, white, Asian, Hispanic, fucking ninja, 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 yeah, um, or whatever kind of person you are, they would kill you. Like, not physically kill you, but they will try. They will try their hardest. And if you're wondering, oh, how big the bird is, this fucking bird, is probably the same size as a crow or something, or a little bit smaller than a crow, but they are very, very terrifying. And I remember seeing this little prep kit, like this little tiny prep kit, because at my middle school, we had the grades prep, kindergarten to grade 12. and we all kind of share the same area, or got grades, prep to, I think, all grade prep to like 8 or 9 or something had their own barrier, had their own burial ground, and that, and they, oh yeah, and this prep kid, right? He's an adorable little kid, innocent, he didn't do anything wrong. He's just trying to run around and go play with his mates and that. Anyway, this mess of a bird just saw that shit and took it as a fucking offense. He swooped in and out of goddamn nowhere and utterly just boom, 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 like he started pecking at that kid. That kid was running around screaming and that. And Eddie tried to run around crying while this bird was sort of like trying to slap him and that. And like everyone knew about it. Everyone knew about this bird, this scary bird, this scary looking dude. You know, and yeah, my video's getting a bit too long. But anyway, I'm gonna try and end it off a bit, okay? But yeah, scary ass shit. All right. My childhood is probably woman. I'm still scared to go around certain places where there's magpies. It's like, well, I'm trying to go to the gym, but I can't do it anymore, man, because the path where I go to has magpies. There's like 2 paths that I can go to like mainly go to like anywhere else, and there was like birds that will try and beat the hell out of me if they want to. And it's scary shit, honestly. The scary kind of stuff. To go around and we just kind of do stuff. Most people get their childhood stolen by fucking internet stuff, the crazy internet things like scary internet videos, which I'll probably make a video on about. Right. But yeah, I think somebody else made a YouTube video on it. I think the Aussie Man made a video. Did the Aussie Man make a YouTube video about it? Yeah, Aussie Man Reviews. He made a video on this. Go check out his video on it. He's a pretty good blog. Go check out his video on it. But yeah, I'm about to close my video now. I'll see when I can make my next video on. Alright. So yeah, do the subscribe thing, do the likey thing on it. I don't fucking care. Yeah. So yeah. See ya, chump.